Hey guys, so I'm back on the trail. It's Friday the 24th. It's 11:30 right now. It took me a while to get out of the hotel for various reasons I'll go into once I get, back in the woods. But I eventually got a hitch to this point, which is pretty much exactly where I left off. There's the Mexican restaurant right there, where I ate at yesterday. They opened at 11. And they have a really good lunch menu. And you get free chips and salsa, which I have been missing at different eateries. Yeah, so I'll check in with y'all once I get back in the woods. One sec. Hey guys, so I'm back on the trail. Interstate 81's about 200 yards or so behind me. So, like I think I talked about in one of the last videos, my reason for this pretty much zero, that's almost a zero really, was to register for college for my classes, but that didn't happen, and it's kind of frustrating. I did make some headway, but the two schedules that I would have preferred, with like different variations in classes and timings, they are both full to some degree now. So now I have to kind of register for another schedule, which instead of going to school just 2 days a week or 3 days a week, it's every day, which kind of, I didn't want to have to do it, but I mean, that's just those little petty problems that I have, Again, nothing really that bad, but it was just frustrating, and I still have to wait to register. But I did get a hold of that office and that director, and she did say, I told her, I was like, I'm on the Appalachian Trail, so she was like, really enthusiastic about that, but the hold she removed for some reason still is not enough for me to register, and I'm not exactly sure why. So I'm just gonna have to wait till the Monday, and that's when I guess general registration begins. So there's only one issue. I think the one lab that I need only has like a few seats left. So hopefully that'll work out. If it doesn't, I'm going to just take a very short amount of hours this semester, and that might affect a lot of how things are going to work out for me in the long run. But we'll just see what happens. But other than that, the Comfort Inn was really, really nice. They have coupon books. I actually saw them. I got mine at the gas station across the street from the hotel. But there's also one at the gas station where the Mexican restaurant, or no, the one that's right across the street from the AT when you walk out. So it just says free hotel coupon book. And you just got to find the Comfort Inn Atkins, and it brings it down to below the hiker rate. It brings it down to like $65, I think. So, which wasn't too bad. It was a good room for that rate. Got a good breakfast, got a resupply at a Dollar General, but it just kind of feels like the only thing that I really got that I needed in Atkins was the resupply, and I even bought way too much food, so now I'm carrying a pretty heavy pack. So I don't know, it's just kind of like these last 72 hours have been kind of a roller coaster of emotions, or just kind of planning. So hopefully I can get, what I need done. And I'm definitely not coming off trail for anything like that. It doesn't make any sense to. But I just hope that when everything works out, because I don't want to have to look back on this experience, knowing that it might affect, long-term plans of mine. So, but anyways, gotta hunt the good stuff. Doing 14 miles today, so since it's about 12, I'll get in around 7-ish, maybe a little bit beforehand. And so, I mean, it's not too bad of a day, honestly. 14 miles. Any other day, that'd be a walk in the park. It's just getting a later start today. But we got a good breakfast. We're resupplied to go all the way to Harrisburg, probably even beyond. And yeah, so I'll check in with y'all later. Hey guys, so I'm here at Davis Path Campground. It's got a little fire ring, a picnic table, this bleacher thing, and a privy. Normally I wouldn't really bother stopping here, but this is the halfway, or not halfway, gosh, that'd be nice. This is the quarter-way point, the halfway to halfway point. So yeah, it's like 12:30ish, so I'm gonna just kind of stop for a quick lunch here. But yeah, quarter of the way done. Not too bad. Day 40 something days to get here, so not too far behind schedule considering the beginning is always slower. So we'll make up those miles though. So I'll check in with y'all later. Hey guys, so I just left a Not Mall shelter. It's the beginning of Saturday, 25th. It's 8:45 right now. We're gonna try and do 20 miles today. I can't remember the name of the shelter, but yeah, 20 miles. So I don't know what I last told you about my college stuff, but it's pretty much all set now. I just got to be somewhere with decent internet Monday morning, so that's good to know. And then camped at the shelter last night with I found Blueberry again too, just a few miles before the shelter. He was soaking his feet in the stream. So we kind of hiked the last few miles together, catching up on our time between Damascus and here. And then I ran into Red Mage, Fjord, and Lost Up High. And then I even met Johnny Tsunami this morning. He came into the shelter at 11:30 at night. So, but yeah, so just kind of meeting new people again. And then I'm still about a day to day and a half behind Quinn. I think he has his trail legs already, so I don't know if I'll catch him or not. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan for today. We should have lunch right up top of by Chestnut something shelter. It's gone right on top of a mountain, and that's like 10 miles in. So hopefully we'll Hey guys, this is kind of towards the top of Chestnut Knob. The shelter is only about a mile and a half away, but it's 12:30, so I'm stopping for lunch because supposedly this is about the best view you get up here, so which is a pretty good view. So just kind of panning, looking south right now. So, but yeah, it's been a pretty significant climb. It's been about 2,000 feet. We're just shy of that, a couple more 100 feet to go. But I usually stop for lunch around 12, it's 12:30, so. And today's lunch is Oreos and 2 types of Doritos, so. Not the healthiest lunch, but, you know. Hey guys, so I'm here at Chestnut Knob Shelter. It is 1:40, and man, I definitely should have stopped here for lunch. I'll show you why in a little bit. But first of all, the shelter. Now, you've probably already seen it this year thanks to Red Mage. He just filmed a few minutes ago, and will probably upload it way before I do. So, for those of you who are still interested though, this is the shelter. It sleeps 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, there's 4 beds plus this big old one right here that could sleep probably 3 more. So 7-ish plus on the floor. But nice picnic table, all enclosed. Yeah, it's just really, really nice in here. Even skylights and windows. Big heavy door. It's 70 degrees out right now. But the reason I should have stopped here is because of this view. Almost similar to one I had, but for some reason I just like this one better. Maybe it's the country farmland, maybe it's the distant mountains, maybe it's because I'm at the shelter where I wanted to stop at for lunch in the first place. But regardless, I'm having a great day. Halfway done, we're 10 miles in. At this rate, we'll probably hit our campsite shelter thing at 6 o'clock, which is still a good day. Yeah. So I'll check in with y'all probably, I don't know when honestly, but sometime later. Hey guys, so I always wondered how they got stuff to the shelters. Well, apparently they use through hikers. So this is a thing full of wood shavings for the privy, I guess. That's what the sign is saying. And so it's asking through hikers to use these bags and fill it up with wood shavings. and which I'm gonna do, and then you take it up to the privy, which helps it, you know, decompose waste faster. So I'm just gonna take, you know, decent amount, do my part, you know, help out the trail. So, but anyway, we got about 4 miles left, 4.5, and it's 4:40 right now. So that's about 2 hours. So we'll get in around 7. So, or probably a little before 7, probably 6:30ish. But man, what a day. So I'm gonna fill up my bag. I'll check in with y'all probably at the shelter.